Here's how Disney showed us some of the worst cultural appropriation that we have ever seen. In High School Musical, you've got Ryan and Sharpay Evans, two twins who come from a very well-off family and are very talented in the theater arts. Upon rewatching the franchise recently, you realize just how much of an emphasis on their wealth there is and what characteristics of that really lean into the fact that they are rich and white. Because we often hear about their very well-traveled family, and they always, for some reason, incorporate another culture into their performances. Specifically their first bop, no pun intended, Bop to the Top. What was with that introduction? Because I get it, the song is a salsa, but when you go back and watch, you realize that like they're Spanish speaking in that intro and trying to incorporate the Hispanic influence. It's just very awkward and uncomfortable. The most egregious would have to be the second movie where I found out about this hidden track that I never knew existed, Huma Huma. I genuinely can't pronounce the rest of the song name, I'm sorry. But it's this entire hula and Hawaiian influence track that's apparently was only a part of the DVD and the Blu-ray. So because I never saw that, I only ever watched on Disney Channel, I never knew about it. And you have to wonder, was the scene deleted because it seemed very insensitive, honestly, for the way that Sharpay was performing and kind of utilizing that in her talent show. The third movie, they lighten up just a little bit. I couldn't find any songs. They just make reference to some of Sharpay's old songs, but her family does come to watch their final performance from a trip to India. And they are donning traditional Indian garb. Again, it maybe isn't that bad, but it just, again, was that slight little nod to like, they always had to pull something from another culture at some point in their family. Thought that was pretty interesting. And again, I don't know if the intent was to teach us a lesson there, but as I watch back 20 years later, I'm feeling like it was. Did you ever catch, on top of being rich and popular, that the Evans family was kind of appropriators? I can't be alone in that. From seeing that back in middle school to now watching as an adult, I just feel like there was a lesson in there for sure.